Who's going to make them cupcakes when they have a bad day?
I always joked in the beginning, just hope he's a left-handed pitcher.
These kids are thriving. These kids are getting the care they need, the attention they need.
Elizabeth, Max, and Zoe, they were 4, 2, and 6 months at the time that we adopted them. They had a teen mother who she wasn't able to provide for them, and they were in and out of different homes, and she wanted a better life for them. We heard about gift of adoption through our adoption agency, and they told us to put in an application, and it actually made us feel like, okay, there is hope.
It worked out that we were able to intervene, and I could relate to that with my mother, my mom. She went into foster care at a young age, her sister and her 2 brothers. So being able to intervene, it was just meant to happen. It was something that was right, and it felt right, and it was duty calls.
Max, he had a serious eating issue. Basically, you set down a cup of juice and it will immediately be drank, the whole entire cup. And just a week ago, he went outside to play without finishing his juice. And immediately it brought tears to my eyes. The cup was half full, and it sounds like something so little, but I was like, he's trusting us. Finally, he knows there's more juice coming.
Well, her birth mother is in foster care, so most likely Janae would have been in foster care until her birth mother times out. So that would be quite a few years. Give her a chance to have some sort of normalcy. I guess I just want to teach her and the kids some self-esteem, and especially the girls. They're smart, they're wonderful, and just show how much I love them every day.
We have a little boy who's 8 months old, whose name is Jeremiah, who's involved in some sort of a strange abandonment situation, and we're wondering if you're interested. So we kind of walked forward in faith in that, and we committed to stepping into that gap between when a family knows they can't parent a child and when the state gets involved. Gift of adoption have helped us to close that gap. He had his tonsils out at the hospital. For him, it was a deeply emotionally disturbing thing. And because he has been with us now for 3 years and a couple of months, he was able to cling to me when he was so afraid, and I was able to carry him for about 5 days afterwards in my arms because he was so afraid of being lost or left or something. And it would be very different if he didn't have a family.
It was important for the birth mom to have both kids in the same roof and be able to grow up together and live together and know each other. She wanted them to grow up in a loving house and as a family and provide for them.
She wanted to keep them together. If
we adopted Avery and were not able to receive a grant, I honestly don't believe we could have come up with the money to adopt Maverick. As it turns out, he's definitely developing those skills, and he's becoming left-handed with the way he writes and the way he throws. Maverick is definitely a lefty, southpaw relief pitcher.